Boom shakalaka, it looks like the market's starting to turn around. Today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the most important charts to see today, and also the most undervalued Metaverse projects if you want to get them while they're still at a discount. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at some of the most important charts you will see right now, and also the top Metaverse projects to get while they're still at a discount. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every week we give away one of these sweet shirts. And thank you for watching. I do mean it. It means a whole bunch to me. Now, if we take a look, the market is starting to bounce. Bitcoin 42.5, Ethereum 3,200 or 3,200, depending on how you say it. BNB 458, Solana 140, Cardano 119, XRP 77 cents, Terra 72. I told you to buy it at $69. I told you. Well, we're going to take a look at some awesome bullish charts today. So let's get right into it. If we take a look here, the illiquid supply has been rising sharply since July 2021, in line with accumulation trend from January 2019 to April 2021. Now, if you see here, this blue line is the illiquid supply shock ratio. You can see since July, it has been climbing. Well, the last time, if we just kind of zoom back the same length and we take a look, about that long right there, if you can see my mouse right there, that would put it roughly towards the end of 2020. If you look at Bitcoin price, guess what? That line of illiquid supply shock brought the price from $10,000 to $65,000. And yet, in this time here, it's brought the price from $30,000 to 40,000. So we could have a lot coming down the road. As a matter of fact, if we take a look at this, the miners are hoping for future higher prices, are holding their liquidity tightly. In previous cycles during Bitcoin bull market, miners were delivering supply with each new block, unlike the current cycle. If we take a look here, this was the halving of 2012, and you can see decreasing 14% over the cycle until the end of the cycle down here. They were selling a lot of Bitcoin. Same thing here, 2016, 2017. Again, negative 14% from the halving. Well, if we take a look from the halving back here in 2020, we're pretty much right at the same area. Miners have actually been accumulating, not selling. It's less than 1% drop since the halving, which is pretty incredible. As a matter of fact, what's the best time to buy Bitcoin during a bullish cycle? How about right now? Because market valuation shows the neutral point, yellow region 1.5 to 2.5 fib, during which Bitcoin bullish market is the best time to buy. In this phase, Bitcoin price tends to test its conviction. So if we take a look, 2013, we can see Bitcoin price rose up to this first peak, came back down to the yellow, and then where they're saying we are right now, guess what? Before the price rose up. If we take a look at 2017, same thing. It rose out of the yellow, came back down to the yellow, and then we have this area of 1 right here before price rises up. Well, if we take a look where we are right now, broke out of the yellow, came back down into the yellow for accumulation before potentially the price could rise back up to the $100,000 to $200,000 level. William Clemente is even saying Bitcoin entering the buy zone on dormancy flow. This bottoming signal has only flashed 5 times in Bitcoin's history. If you want to know the best buying opportunity for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies ever, it's probably right now. We can see with this yellow line showing the entity adjusted dormancy flow, well, it was way low down here back in 2012 at the bottom. It was also low in 2015 at the bottom. It was also low in 2019 at the bottom. It was also low in 2020 at the COVID bottom, and also low at $30,000 at that bottom. Well, we are seeing it yet again. Could be an amazing buy opportunity, because we've seen this chart before from TechDev saying that, hey, generally the cycles have corrections and impulses. So there's green impulse, red correction. So it's green, red, green, and then bear market. Green, red, green, bear market. Well, we have impulse, which is green, correction, which is red, impulse, which is green, correction, which is red, which would lead us next to an impulse before the bear market. Well, where is that impulse going? Turns out the TechDev says, my view of the 2 corrective periods within each Bitcoin macro impulse to date, under 0.786 fib, complexes only after 0.786 cross 9% log curve. Between the 1.72 and 1.68, complexes only after 1.68 cross 50% log curve, each marked by overall decline in volume. So we can see the decline in volume down here on the bottom. We can see that after it crosses that area, there is generally a significant impulse wave, both in halving 1 and halving 2. And we have this halving 3 that we're in right now, where we cross it the first time when Bitcoin went from $10,000 to $65,000. We haven't yet crossed it this second time. We haven't had that second impulse wave. And if we take a look at this chart here, let's add one of Bitcoin cycle's indicators based on the 2-year MA and 5x multiple of 2-year MA. It helps identify seasons of despair as well as greed in the Bitcoin bull cycle. This is getting ready for the mania as usual. Zoom in on the following tweet. So we can see how in previous cycles, like this one here, okay, we had the mania phase and the blow off phase, and we can see the 5 times 2-year MA right there. We can see coming back down below the 2-year MA into despair. Well, that happened in the first cycle. Then we have the second cycle happening, where we have the mania phase going up into greed above the 2-year times 5 times MA, and then coming back down into despair below there. Well, if we take a look at where we are right now, we haven't yet entered into that area. We haven't entered into that greed blow-off phase, and this is saying that, hey, that most likely will see media attention and everything around $100,000 before we have the blow-off top into greed, and the bottom of the next market will actually be around $70,000 according to this. So that's very exciting, which leads us to, if Bitcoin is going to be doing well, cryptocurrency is likely going to be doing well as well, and Facebook getting behind Meta and the Metaverse. It would seem like one of the major trends for the upcoming bull run, maybe years, could be the Metaverse. So let's look at token metrics to find out what are the best Metaverse projects out there right now. Now, token metrics, if you haven't checked it out, there is a discounted link down in the description and the pinned comment. It just makes it easy. You don't have to do all the research yourself, because they use artificial intelligence and machine learning, looking at over 80 indicators to pick out the best coins, and they grade them all with a simple numerical TM grade. Now, to find out the best Metaverse projects, we go to analytics, we go to ratings, and then they have a ton of different categories, things like Solana, Polygon, all the different ecosystems, Avalanche, Near Protocol, yield farming, gaming, play to earn, Harmony, everything you want. But we're clicking on Metaverse today. And because I like to find long-term undervalued projects, I like to look at the monthly time frame. Well, if we take a look at them, the top 3 projects, first one, Phantasma. This one has been coming up again and again and again and again, and still not many people are talking about it. I think it could very well be one of the more undervalued projects out there because of the gaming, because of NFTs, because of dApps, everything they have going on there. Right now trading at $3.01, and as we can see, it has come down a bit from its highs. Could be we have a little bit of support forming here on this upward trend line there. So the first one is Phantasma. The second one would be Sandbox. Now, no surprise for anybody in the Metaverse. This is probably the dominant Metaverse project out there, but it doesn't mean you might not want it in your portfolio. Right now at $4.79, could be at a significant discount, considering it was almost double the price back in the end of November. So this one as well could be a great buy, which brings us to the third one, the most speculative one, which could be the best project, the best pick for people who hang around till the end of the video, would be Rainicorn. Welcome to the Rainiverse, an evolving ecosystem of key innovations including an NFT farming platform with exciting DeFi features, play-to-earn gaming, and much, much more. Right now, it's only available on Uniswap and PancakeSwap, so you can't get it everywhere, but you can actually stake and earn unicorn. You can stake Rainy, you earn rainbows. You provide liquidity, you earn unicorns. I mean, unicorns and rainbows. Hello. Well, anyways, if we take a look at Rainicorn right now trading at 12 cents, ranked 556, way down there, $60 million market cap right now. And if we take a look at the chart, we can see still quite a bit down from its highs in the beginning to middle of November at roughly 20 cents. So you're getting it at a steep discount today. So that brings it to everything. That's all today. Guys, check out Token Metrics if you haven't. Link down in the description in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.